My plan is to use this 18-volt Milwaukee battery to power this VEVOR diesel heater. All I used were the tools in this photo: a center punch, a drill, and a couple of drill bits. Here's a sketch of the plan. I got the following parts on Amazon. The links are in the description. This is a step-down converter, used to convert Milwaukee's 18-volt batteries to 12 volts. This low-voltage shut-off switch is used to cut power to the relay when the battery drops below a predetermined voltage. This will prevent the heater from draining your battery too low and damaging it. I've set mine to 16 volts. This is a relay. When the low-voltage cutoff switch cuts power to the relay will break the circuit for the fuel pump. When this happens, an error will appear on screen. This error will force your heater to shut down properly before the battery dies. Start by removing the outlet pipe, the 16 screws for the cover, and the fuel cap. I placed a bag on the cap to prevent any leaks. Mark the 3 holes for the battery clip. Center punch the 3 marks with your hammer and drill the holes with a 4mm bit. I used the 3-wood screws that were provided with the step-down converter. It ain't stupid if it works, right? These 2 wires will be used to tap into the positive and negative from the battery and send power to the low-voltage cutoff switch. They're about 20 inches long. Feed the 2 wires through the existing hole on the heater. Cut the red and black between the battery clip and the converter about 1 inch below the fuse on the converter side. I cut mine a little too short, but it still worked out okay. Strip and twist the ends of all wires. Next, we need to feed the 2 short wires that you just snipped on the converter through the same hole as we fed the last 2 wires through, and place the converter inside the heater. I taped the converter wires to our previously installed wires to help pull them through the hole. Guide the black and yellow wires from the converter through this other pre-existing hole. Join the 3 black wires from the battery clip, converter, and the extra 20-inch black wire. Then do the same with the red. Feed the connections back through the hole to hide them. I just about had enough wire between the fuse and the connection to take the corner for the hole. Cut either of the wires connected to the fuel pump and extend both ends by about 20 inches. I used a 9mm bit to drill a hole for the relay and found a bolt to fit. I think it's an M8. Join the blue wire from the relay to one of the brown fuel pump wires which we previously extended. Then join the red relay wire to the other brown. Connect the red wire from the battery clip and converter to the positive on the input side of the low voltage shut-off switch, and the black to the negative side. The black wire from the relay goes to the negative on the output side, and the white relay wire goes to the positive on the output side. I pulled and wrapped the extra power cable from the heater around the fuel tank and left the original fuse in place. This quick connector came with a step-down converter. Use it to connect the yellow from the converter to the heater's original red power wire, and the black to the black. Click in a charge battery and check if we've got power.
A great success!
You can use some zip ties and zip tie mounts to tidy up the wires on the back. All that's left now is to tuck everything back inside, slap the cover back on, and most importantly, like and subscribe to see this puppy in action. Thanks for watching. Happy camping!